All right, next we have a memorial basketball team with our own Frank Guinness, Thea Garcia, and Devin Smith. So you guys, recap this past year and your success that you had in the basketball season.
We had a great year this year. We ended up going 12-1 in the season. Yeah. We made it to the championship game for the 4th time in 5 years. We came up short, but it, you know, looking back on the year, what these girls gave up, the amount of time they gave to me, the commitment to success, their work ethic. You know, we started the season with a goal. We were a few minutes away from accomplishing our goal. Every year we go into a season, our goal is to win the championship. And that's it. There's no, we just want to make the playoffs. There's no, we want to be 500. Our goal every year is to win the championship game. We got there. You know, we fell short. We ran into a very tough Bedford team. They were very big. They all matched us size-wise. You know, Devin is our center. Devin's about, you know, 5'8".
I'm 5'8", and then there's Megan, who's like 6'1"-ish.
Yeah, and she's taller than me. I'm walking through the line, congratulating her, and I'm looking up.
Wow.
You know, but we had, you know, second place is okay.
Yeah.
You know, they know that, you know, next year, you know, my players coming back, that second place in the beginning of the season is not acceptable. We're going to strive for number 1. If it happens where we fall into second place, you know, we'll accept it for the time being. But we also had another great highlight this year. We actually ended up beating that Bedford team. We saw them in a Christmas tournament, and we actually beat them in the Christmas tournament. We were down 18-6, and we fought all the way back and we won it. And you know, we brought the trophy. Another accomplishment we had this year, we finished regular season champions. Actually co-champions. Both us and Bedford were 12-1. We split during the season, and then they flipped a coin to see who would be number 1 and 2 for the playoffs.
A coin flip.
Seeds. And we actually won the flip, and we won.
Yeah.
We ended up being the number 1. So, you know, and I said to the girls all year long, hard work pays off. And the day of the coin flip, I remember these guys coming into my room, and you know, they're like, what's going on? What's going on? And I told them, hard work pays off.
Yeah.
The hardest working team will be rewarded in that coin flip. And you know, when we found out we won the coin flip, we were pretty psyched.
Oh,
should have got pizza though.
What's that?
Should have got pizza.
You always want pizza.
Food.
So what do you girls? What does it mean to you to win these trophies and your accomplishments that you were able to achieve this year? What does it mean to you?
Well, obviously, Bond won like the big one, like the real championship. But beating Bedford in the Christmas tournament also meant something to us. That's like, yeah, they're a lot taller than us, and they might have a little more skill, but we have the heart, dedication, and we work way harder than they do.
And then even though in the championship game, even though we beat them once, didn't mean that we were going to beat them. Like we still knew we were going to have a challenge no matter what. But after that, we're still proud of ourselves.
Oh, you should be.
It's not like we gave up. It's like we played till the buzzer.
And they did. They didn't stop.
Excellent. That's great. That's something you should be very proud of, and that's something that'll take you far. And when you go play, I'm assuming that you're going to play at Alvern, or you're going to get in, keep going, correct?
Yeah.
And that'll take you far. So that's something you should really be proud of. So, congratulations on that. But as Frank was alluding to, hard work and dedication. Tell me a little bit. What does he mean by that? What are the practices like? What is the preparation like for
practices?
3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours of me. Can't beat it.
And it's usually not a smile on his face.
The only time there's a smile is after practice and we're goofing around. But as soon as everyone's in after stretches, we start off, and it's like we have a switch. Like before practice, we're all like happy and everything and goofing around. But as soon as we hit the floor, it's like serious. It's like we're here to play, not to goof around. We're not a lackadaisy team. One of
It's
Frank's
focus
favorite
time.
words.
Yeah.
It's focus.
No, as captains of the team, I mean, how do you portray that to the kids that are just making the team and that are coming up, and to your other teammates? How do you set that example?
We just do what we normally do. We work hard and we help our teammates on. And
Encourage
stuff.
them so they're like,
Like if someone misses a layup, we like, nice try, keep going, keep trying. It's not like, oh, come on, girls, we can do that. Well, we do that, but it's not like, oh my God, guys, come on.
and then like usually when Frank gets on one person's case, we help him out because he's not doing it just to pick on you. He's doing it to help you out.
So you have to explain this. You also like morale boosters, yeah.
Yeah.
They
That's
need
good.
to be.
Yeah.
They need to
Because there's sometimes when Frank gets on one girl's case and they're like, oh. So we just go over and talk to him like, it's okay, he's just doing it to make you a better player. It's not like he's only picking on you because of you. It's because he's trying to make you better.
And one thing I can say about these two is, you know, in the beginning of the year, Devin was our captain. So the season started, and you know, I noticed Celia, including Devin, with the new girls. Sometimes, you know, if you're a new girl coming into our system, they're overwhelmed. We practice outrageous amount of time. They're shell shocked with the system. And these girls, including our other girls, and you know, I just want to say, you know, we had 18 girls on our team, and not one was more important than the other. It was 18 girls, one dream. We go, one family. You know, but these two, as captains, they had a role, and I really saw it in the beginning of the year. These two making the new girls feel comfortable. You know, whether it be study hall Wednesdays after school in my room. You know, the new girls would come in, they kind of, you know, they'd be off on their side, you know, because, you know, what do we have, 8, 9 girls returning, you know, they kind of feel like, oh, you know, I don't really know them yet. And these two would go over there and talk to them and bring them, you know, and make them part of the family. And like I always told them, the sooner we become one family, the better we're going to be. And we were as successful as we were because these two, in the beginning, gelled that team. And
Excellent.
that's, you know, I'm very proud of them for that. Very proud of them.
That's a great skill to have. That's a true leader. So, while we're on the subject, I guess I'd like to ask you guys, what does this sign mean to you guys? What does this really mean?
Together, let's see. Well, what we like to put it as, together is our whole team. It's not like everyone's an individual, because individuals do not work together. It's like, oh, I'm like the best forward, or I'm like the best point guard, and I'm going to carry the team. Together means as one, and you're carrying each other.
Like if one person gets punishment, then everybody gets punishment, not just that person. And if we're gonna lose together, then we'll lose together. If we'll win together, then we'll win together.
Excellent.
Or like if one person, like Thalia broke our scoring record, Thalia celebrated, but we all went nuts because it's like an accomplishment for her, but it's also like a step forward for another player, and it gives them something to shoot for next year.
Excellent. That's great. That's awesome. That's good to hear. So Frank, next year, what's your expectations next
Championship.
year? Yeah.
Championship. And
Every year.
Every year. And I think if you were to ask any of, you know, the returning players, they tell you the same thing. Positive thinking, setting the goal high, setting the bar. I can't come into a season and say, girls, we just want to be 500. We just want to make the playoffs. It's not good enough. And if you give them that out, they're going to take the out. If you're going to give them a corner at practice to cut, they're going to cut the corner. I push them. I'm on their case to make them better, to strive to be the best they can be. And that is my ultimate goal. I'm a hard coach, yes. I push them, yes. But they know that I will be the first one there to pick them up if they're down. And it's not just yelling. It's not just ranking on them. I mean, we had some good times. And but I think it all goes into play. And
T-bones. Oh, those
T-bones and bowling. I mean, you know, we have some fun times. The Christmas party.
Dressing up as Gino.
Dressing
Gino.
up as Gino, it's my man. But the expectation every year is we want to win the championship, and it will be like that
Excellent.
as long as I'm coach.
Excellent. Well, you guys should be very proud. And thank you very much for being on the show, and maybe we'll be on again when you get to Auburn. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Nice.
Nice job, girls.
Nice job, girls. Nice job. See, it wasn't that bad, was it?
No.